Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today, we're gonna be going to Harvey's Island. We met Harvey on our island here a couple of episodes ago. He said we should visit his island, so that's exactly what I wanna do in today's video. I'm recording this the same day as last episode, so everything should mostly be the same. I don't have to do too much adventuring for like fossil spots or anything. So that can all sort of stay and wait and we don't have to worry about it too much. For right now, all about Harvey and his interesting island, I can only hope, right? So, hey buddy, can I talk to you? Hey, welcome to your one and only getaway to the skies, the Stripe Airport. How can I help you today? I wanna fly, I want visitors, I'm good, thanks. I wanna fly. Roger. So, just to get all the paperwork all official, where'd you wanna go? I wanna visit home, I wanna visit Harv's Island. Huh? Harv's Island? Where could, oh, I know. You're talking about the island Harvey lives on. Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed up and stuff? Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Got a walker who needs wings, over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when do you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? All right, so we're off to Harvey's Island. I don't know what to expect here, but I can't wait to see it. It sounds like it could be fun. Just, we've visited islands, but they've never been somebody's island, you know? Touchdown like bungee jumping in a fitted sheet. We are parked and proud. Give a quack to wing back. Will do. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, are you doing some yoga, some posing? Hi, Harvey. Hey, it's you. You made it out to my island, thanks for coming. Zebra? Oh, you remember my name. It sure is good to see you again, Zebra. Yes, sirree, good old Zebra. Anyway, welcome to Harv's Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio here. Really? It's called Photopia, cause it's like paradise for picture taking and it's free to all, so you come use it anytime. Photopia. What are you waiting for? Head on into the studio. Inside, I'll tell you everything I remember about studio photography. Sure. So, of course, we have the ability to take photos with the Nook app. Maybe he's gonna give us some tips here. That would be cool. Oh, it's nice in here. Very wooden. So, you digging the Photopia vibe? Pretty groovy, right? It's like my home away from home, you know? Well, more like my home that is my home, really. But hey, since you're here, let's capture the moment on film, huh? And if you've got any questions about the studio, I'm all ears. Well, mostly ears, some nose too. He's got some pretty big ears, doesn't he? Tell me more, bud. Really? That's great. Okay, you've come to the right dog, yes sirree. All right, there's basically 3 things to worry about with pictures: a set, models, and wardrobe. In other words, arrange your space, gather up the folks you want in the picture, and give them costumes. Once you've mastered those 3, taking the actual picture's easy, at least here in Photopia. You want to hear more details about sets, models, wardrobes, or actually taking pictures? Tell me about sets. Okay, there's 6 different rooms here, and you can set each of them up however you like. You can press down to change the decor in a studio just like you do at home. Oh, and speaking of set decorations, I got a special deal with Nook Shopping. So if it's in your catalog, you can just borrow one on the spot to use in your set. Sweet like granola, right? And if the furniture you want is customizable, you can borrow it in any color. Yep, that's everything I know about sets. How'd I do? You need me to explain anything else? There are models? Now, nothing wrong with being your own model if you're feeling selfish, but you can also invite models. In fact, you can invite up to 10 models if you want to take a group photo. Now, these aren't professional models, mind you, more like neighbors that live on your island. But if you've got an Animal Crossing character's amiibo, you can use those to invite other folks. Oh, that's cool. They might not actually be able to come though. None of them ever show up when I invite them. Anyway, you can call others by pressing down and tapping the amiibo to the NFC touch point. So we'll have to do that maybe at some point. Oh, and one more thing. You can ask a model in the studio to strike a certain pose if you like. Of course, you have to be able to show them what you want. Like you gotta model the pose for your model. You can ask them to do any pose you can do as a reaction. So choose a model and do a pose from ZR. Yep, that's everything I know about models. How'd I do? You need me to explain anything else? Yep, wardrobe? You'll want your models wearing costumes to match the set, right? That's where the wardrobe comes in. Nook Shopping will lend you the clothes just like it does furniture, so you can borrow anything in your catalog. Even better, your models can wear your costumes too, and wardrobe changes are a snap. You know what, since everybody likes different stuff, some residents won't wear certain things. Anyway, when you're changing sets with down, just select the character and press X to switch up their outfit. Yep, that's everything I know about wardrobe. So, how do I take pictures? I'm pretty sure I know this one. You can take pictures with the share button on your controller or with your Nook phone's camera app. Oh, but you can't use your Nook phone when you're changing the studio's setting with down, drag. All that means is that you have to finish up your settings before you use the camera though. Whether you share or picture, you'll find the picture on the home menu. And if you're using the camera app, you can press A to signal your models that it's time to pose. If you don't know how to request a certain pose, ask me about models. Okay, so that's about everything we can learn from him. Good to know about it. I'm good. You sure are, don't let anybody tell you different. Well, feel free to use the studio anytime, bud. If you're all set, I'm gonna go freshen up at my air. Come grab me outside if you need anything. So with this, we can just sort of sit around. We could be the director if we wanted to. Oh, that's so cool. So, can I take a picture like this then? Look at this, we're in the director's seat now. That's so cool. So we could go in and like, you know, move everything around if we wanted to. That's so interesting. When you see an amiibo icon displayed, hold the amiibo near the NFC touch point to call that character. Unfortunately, I don't have any, but as you can see, we can bring in whatever we want if we have it in our catalog. So, you know, a roaring campfire, a couple of them if we wanted to. I don't think that's the case, but we can make some interesting things if that's what we want. Interesting indeed. We also have residents, so we can get a couple. Can we get more than one? We can't. We can get the whole family in here. Here's Celia. We haven't actually seen her on the island yet. And they're all just chilling out. So can I like move them? Yeah, can you go in the chair? Interesting. Hey guys. Can I talk to you? No, it's sort of creepy. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm guessing it's all gonna reset once we leave. No, oh, they follow me around. So there's just like different rooms with different setups to them. I don't like the fact that they're just sort of standing there. But we'll go over this way. I just wanna take a look at all of the rooms. I don't know how much I'll actually use this, but it's just sort of good to know it's here. But this also gives us a taste on what a full-sized house is too. It shows you like all the different rooms. So these don't actually have too much in them in terms of stuff. I thought that maybe they would have their own like basic sets. But not really, they're all pretty open and empty. A little bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Still a very cool concept. You know, we can use these rooms to just sort of make and set up whatever we want without it being too much of a consequence. That's fun for sure. But for right now, let's go. Oh, and there's a basement too? Cool. This area is interesting. Are the clouds moving? Whoa, interesting wallpaper. And then down this way, I just wanna really quickly check the basement, and then we'll leave and sort of explore whatever is left on the island. I was hoping for a bit more. I didn't really know what to expect with Harv, but this is what we got so far. And then this way, it's a very sort of creepy basement. But yeah, it's all used for photo taking. Was hoping, like I said, for a little bit more when it comes to the different decorations they might have on display, but they don't, and that's fine. So with that being said, let's talk to Harvey a bit. Hey, buddy. Hey. You. What's happening? You forgot her name again. Any questions about the studio mixed into your mind, Goulash? Nope. You sure are, okay. So that's about it. It looks like, I mean, there's a lot of really cute birds around. I don't think there's anything I can do with them. Can I catch, no, I can't even pull up my tools right now. Interesting. So that's really it for Harvey's Island. Can start doing his laundry a little bit. Didn't know what to expect. Very interesting. So I think that with that being said, while we're done on Harvey's Island, we're not done with the island exploration. We're done with Harvey. We're going to probably use some Nook tickets. You wanna bust some Bunsen burners and bounce back to the Orange Town? Yep. We'll use some Nook tickets and get to flying into some new islands, see what cool stuff we can find there, maybe even some new villagers. That'd be awesome. Oh, so I left Odo Airlines for getting a call. My phone is ringing. What's this about? Hello, oh, it's Harvey. Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling on the phone part of your phone. I forgot to tell you something when you were at Photopia. Go figure, right? What I wanted to tell you was about any models you invited to the studio. After you introduced us, I thought I'd take a nice portrait and turn it into a poster. Hope you like it. Set it up with Nook Shopping so you can order it through them, so please order some. Alrighty then, I think that's about it. Hope you visit Harv's Island again sometime soon, bye now. All right, so it looks like he took a poster. I wanna take a look at that for sure. Oh, here's Pashmina. How are you doing today, Pashmina? I mean, the same as earlier. You again, is this island not big enough for the both of us? Let's talk. I wouldn't wanna wear something this cute every day, but today it felt right, you know, kidders? You do wear this every day. It pays to branch out every now and then. Maybe that's the stuff that wasn't you before is you now. I agree, but you're still wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Okay, well, whatever makes her happy. I do want to see what's going on with everything else, so. I wanna buy a couple of extra tickets because of the fact that I don't know if I wanna go to Islands next episode when everything should be shut down for the day. So, let's redeem some Nook Miles. I'll have to buy, well, I don't know how many tickets I can buy. I was going to buy 4, but maybe that's too many. Maybe I'll just buy 3 for right now, because I forgot they were 2,000 each, not 1,000. Because we have everything else really here that I want for right now. It doesn't look like there is that poster Harv was mentioning, unless it's at the bottom. Nope, I don't know where that is. Well, that actually might be something we buy just with Belle. So I'll check that out in a moment. But I wanna get 3 of these in total. We'll have like almost 3,000 tickets left over, or 3,000 miles left over, which should be fine. That should get us anything else we desperately need. There really isn't too much we interact with Nook Miles now besides the tickets, to be honest with you. So that's going to stack up more and more over time. And I think I actually might have one still in our inventory. I forgot that they take up inventory slots, so we'll have to check, make sure of that. Because that'd be silly of me to buy all these and realize I still have some. But like I said, you know, at one point or another, we'll be able to spend these. So I do wanna make another selection, just not here. I want to go to Nook Shopping and see if that poster he mentioned is available. Not at the moment. Well, actually, here they go. So we got Apple's posters, Biff poster, Celia's, Pashmina, and Stu. So I wonder if every villager has a poster. That'd be really cool. I don't need them for right now, but it will be cool to get them at some point. It'd be cool to have like a little collection of all of our wonderful villagers. Okay, so heading back out. I want to be able to go put some of these away and some of the other stuff we have in our inventory. That should be good. See, I did have one in here already, so we do actually have 4 tickets. I just need one, and I can put the rest in storage, and now we can go to a new island. Okay, so here we go. We're at a new island. Oh, this place is very windy, and I see pears. Do we have pears? I don't think we have pears, so let's go ahead and grab some of these. I don't know why I'm immediately collecting weeds. That's not what I go to these islands to do. I can do that anywhere on my island. But yeah, very cool to see this. This place has pears everywhere. This is exciting, a couple of digging spots as well. I'm guessing most of those will have eggs, but hey, if we're lucky, maybe not. This shovel is relatively new, so it should give us some good stuff. Yeah, it's eggs. I don't think can you even get fossils from islands like this? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Right now, yahoo! Get another egg. I gotta get these anyways, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I would rather it not be eggs. I mean, at the same time, I guess, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna make progress with the game one way or another. That was all iron nuggets and eggs. But it definitely seems like the chances of eggs popping up are slightly heightened on islands as far as what the villagers have been saying recently. So that's sort of my main goal of attention right now is to see how many we get. Apparently lots of eggs out of palm trees. We'll try that a little bit. I know we tried planting a palm tree, but we didn't get a palm tree out of it. Probably because I didn't plant it on the beach, I don't think. So this time we gotta do that. I'll get some coconuts here. We will plant some of them once we get back. That would be cool. But yeah, the pears are very exciting because I can bury these pears. We can get more pears back home. That'll be a little bit more progress for some of our Nook Miles quests as well. So there's a lots to do here, and I'm going to do as much of it as I can. There's another locust. If it's not something I can get anywhere else, I don't want to worry about it, you know? At least not for right now. I think I'll mostly be worrying about fishing unless I see a bug that I definitely don't have. So here's a lot more out of the rocks. The rocks are worth hitting because, you know, I've already hit all the rocks I can for today back at the village. So making the most of these is always fun. Okay. Get that shovel away and get back to shaking pear trees because there's a lot of pears around here. We're already up to 26 of them. and there's still plenty more to go. And we'll also get lots of coconuts in the same way. So yeah, we're just trying to make the most of everything, gather up these materials. But it was a lot of fun visiting Harvey's Island. I would love to hear if you've been able to get any cool pictures. Feel free to share them with me. I would love to see your cool pictures with your villagers. So we've already hit that one, so I don't have to worry about it very much. But I do have to worry about all this. And there's another pear tree over this way. And I do see that DIY bottle. Always cool to see those. Go ahead and get that. And this. And let's see what our message in the bottle is. To whoever's into strange bottles, I just might have come up with a DIY recipe that'll change everything. Whoever you are, I hope you're in the mood to craft up a brainstorm. Try it out, you won't be sorry. Wishing you luck, T-Bone. All right, the tea table by T-Bone. Pretty cool. This is definitely gonna change everything if I drank a lot of tea. I don't really do that too much nowadays. Just usually stick with water. Let's shake this up a bit. Got that pear. I wanna get every pear on this island. This is also our first time visiting an island where we can actually get onto the second level, right? No, maybe not. I can't remember. I don't think so. I will catch fish soon, but let's not get too sidetracked. I still have things to do on this side of the island, then let's get to it. Not that, but this. Thank you. Because how's our inventory looking? It's not too bad at the moment. I didn't mean to take that. Oh, I took some weeds, okay. Thought I took a hyacinth. I'll probably drop the weeds before we go, because I really don't need them. Got it. And then over this way, shake these a little bit. Yeah, really not that bad. Shovel, and start smacking this a bit. I really wish, I mean, maybe at some point, who knows? I don't know how upgradable Dodo Airlines will become, but it would be very cool to see if there was a way to make it so that I can go to the dodo that's at the pier and be like, hey, can you send this stuff back for me? And be like, Roger. And that'd be fun. That'd make a lot of stuff easier, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and I think this is the last one on this ground level. There might be more up this way, but then we're fishing, for sure. Because I should still have a full row of inventory. Okay, well, I have some taken up by the pears. But the pears will sell for so much, right? Because they're not our island's native fruit. Okay. If I stand right here, oh no, not there. Uh-oh. Looks like that's all I'm getting. That's fine. Mistakes were made, it happens. So grab all of this. Shake it up with the pear tree again. Hopefully none of them fall in the water. We're good. This game is so relaxing. I love it so much. Oh, there are still more over this way. Surprise, surprise. So we'll have to count up how many pears we have. It's gotta be a lot. I don't really need this many for planting some. I only need to plant 1 or 2. But as you can see, there's no way to sort my inventory. It's weird. 10, 20, 30, 40, 57 different pears. That's a lot of pears on one island. I feel bad for the next person who goes here because they're not gonna get any of the pears. Maybe I should leave some. Well, can I fish from way down? Wow, look at that, that's super cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let it be good. It's a tin can. Great. This empty can can be repurposed. I got an idea for a DIY recipe. So I guess I've never found a tin can before. Interesting, so I guess I can use that for another restoration. I like those. So we got 100 something. Understated authority, 1,000 miles for that. Oh, for the number of DIY recipes I've collected. Very cool. So that was our 100th one, was a tin can recycling. That's still cool though. We're helping the environment while we make very pretty work. Let's try this out now. Just sort out like this, or not. There we go. Ooh. This better not be another egg. Please let it not be. It's an egg, it's always an egg. When it's a medium-sized fish, it's like 99% chance an egg. Come on now, this is a smaller fish, so our chances are higher. Hope it doesn't scare away the other guy though. Oh, it did, because I'm trying to make the most of everything. Not easy to do. Oh, this is a loach, right? Yep. We still have slots for 6 more fish. Want to make the most of that. Come here, fishy. It's a bit of a weird angle, but I think you could see it if you wanted to. Come on. Oh, he's turning around. All right. This will get the attention of at least one of you. There we go. Come on. It scared the other guy away, as per usual, but I do get another bluegill. Okay. I mean, I'll gladly take it. And more of them pop up here too. That's sort of the nice thing about this is that the fish pop up quite often. The only issue is that they're all eggs. But that's not an issue with the island, that's an issue with the Bunny Day event. I wonder if the other events are gonna be like this. You know, for like, say Halloween. Is it just gonna be, instead of eggs, is it pumpkins? And it's just pumpkins are everywhere. I feel like that'd be a little underwhelming, so hopefully they do change it up with each event. Okay, come on now. What are you doing? Over this way a little bit, buddy. Or not. I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up. It's probably an egg. Come on. There we go. It's an egg. I'm not gonna look at how many eggs I have though until like Bunny Day comes. And then we will go all out with it. We will see how many eggs we have and see how many things we can craft. I would hope we could craft all of it at this point. I'd be really surprised if we've caught this many eggs and I can't craft all the Bunny Day stuff. I'd be super bummed. Like, what is going on? Anyways, I caught a loach. Again, I can still catch 4 more fish. So you know what I'm doing? Catching 4 more fish. Come on now, this is definitely guaranteed a fish. Oh, he almost got away with it too. It's another loach. Let's see if I can't get a another pond fish over this way, because these are just a bunch of eggs. There's something up there. Very high chance of egg. Let's try this out. Whoop, right in front of him. Can't say no to that. Whoa. It's an egg. Oh boy. I love eggs. Let's get down this way. I wanna do some ocean fishing. Maybe that'll make it easier, maybe it won't. I mean, at the least they don't take up more than, you know, this slot. That's always good. Okay, this guy's tiny. Come on, little guy. No, no, no. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa! Haven't seen this before. I caught a butterfly fish. Did it drop, or did it change from a caterpillar fish? I guess so. Huh. That's so pretty, I like it. Wow. So there we go. That's what I was hoping for, at least one new fish. We got it. Now go ahead and grab this one. Please. This better not be an egg. It might be. Come on. It's an egg. I guess that means we still have one more slot left, right? 2 more actually. 2 more for actual fish that aren't eggs. There was a little stink bug there I scared away. Aha. This is a little too small to be the egg, right? Maybe, oh, and I scared it off, darn. Not what I meant to do. Come on now. It's probably an egg. Oh wow, it's actually a dab. Oh no, my fishing rod. Is it worth buying a whole new fishing rod right now for 100 Nook miles? Probably not. So you know what? We'll catch 1 bug. 1 bug is all we'll get. There you are. Just a little blue butterfly, a common blue bottle. So with that, we're good to leave this island. I mean, honestly, we got all those pears. Bell-bottom dance hall. This is stovetop pomade tin, or pomade tin. Do you require assistance? I'm ready to go home. Yep. Yep, I'm not leaving anything. So we're good. We want to go and plant some pear trees and then sell a bunch of them. If they sell for 100 each, which they definitely sell for more than that, but that's already a guaranteed 5,000-ish bells. So definitely some major money made today. See you guys. So I'm definitely leaving now. Very happy with all that though. I need to plant the coconuts as well. Oh hey, here's Biff, I haven't talked to him today. Wait, I do have an extra slot. Huh. Hey, what happened to my butterfly? Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, that's right, because my fishing rod. I forgot about that. Hey. Hey, Escort, you good? Let's chat. Don't mind me, I'm just keeping up the peace on strap. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. Oh, that's so sweet. He'd make for a good police officer. He's got the good attitude. I wanna chat. Look at you, dressed up in your Misty tee. Those kinds of clothes can be tough on the posture, so be sure to do some stretches, Squirt. He's always looking out for everybody. I love it. Do you want this? I have a butterfly for you. Right here, common blue bottle. Hey, a common blue bottle. Thanks, I'll be real careful with it. Did you know that some bugs can lift several times their own body weight? Maybe it can teach me a thing or two. Have the striped shirt. So Pashmina gave us the striped tank top. You gave us the striped shirt. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at it right now. Striped shirt. I love it. I was hoping for black and white stripes, but you know what? I think it still looks awesome. See, with that being said, let's get over this way. And here seems just as good of a spot than anywhere else to plant a coconut. Plant one right there. Perfect. And then over this way, do the same thing, but with a pear. I might wanna do that in like more than one spot. Like do one there and then do one somewhere else. Just having two of them would be a big help. Plant. You got it. So let's see what our Nook miles are for this now. It should be down this way. Fruit roots. Stripe's local fruit delicacy is a wonder to be sure, but if you plant new varieties, guess what'll happen, correct? You will grow some Nook miles. So we have some for, I guess I never did plant the coconut then. Get 300 miles there, 300 there. So I think the only two we're looking for are apples and peaches, I think. Well, hopefully we find them eventually. I hear something flying around and I see its shadow. Oh, okay, it's another egg thing. But maybe it's not a sky egg, it is, but I was hoping for a recipe. So let's get to Timmy and Tommy and see how much money we've just made out of 50-something pears. Maybe I should just sell one at first to see how much they are each, so I can get a good idea. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna guess 300. I don't have any space to, okay, I'll sell some fish, then I'll hold one pear and sell one singular pear. Or I can sell 10 of them and find out exactly, just divide that by 10. So, 5,000, so he gives 500 bells per pair. We have just made some major money. I wanna sell. So I am offering more pears than you could ever believe, and coconuts, and every fish except for the butterfly fish. Wow, and yeah, I think I'll keep it like that. That has to be a lot of money. 25,930 bells. Wow, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Oh, I needed to buy a new fishing rod. Maybe I could just make one. I have a couple of sticks back at home, I think. That was amazing. So we'll also go to Blathers and donate the one, was it butterfly fish we have? So that is a big perk to the islands. Collect as many foreign fruit as you can. Cause you could just get a pretty quick stash of 25 to 30,000 bells. And if we keep on getting more pears from our trees and plant those, we should probably make some kind of like grove of different plant trees. That way we can like pick those and get them and just donate or sell them every day. That would actually help us make some major money. So I gotta work on that at some point, like clean out a spot and choose that, see how it goes. Hootie hoo, this must be the butterfly fish. For right now, actually no, I'll listen. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Oh wait, okay, I refer to it as, sorry, I skipped something there. I refer to it as a butterfly fish, but it's actually a grouping in which there are over 100 types. These beautiful aquatic friends swim in schools amid coral fluttering back and forth with the tides. The sheer awe one must experience when witnessing such a sight. It must be a dream. So much better than the actual butterflies. And there you have it. He just really doesn't like bugs of any kind. There has to be like one type of technically a bug thing he likes, right? Anyways, we'll find out one day. For right now, I gotta put some stuff away in our inventory, but I also want to make sure that we get this money in our ABD. Because I don't think we'll be able to finish paying off the loan, but if we could get close, that'd be awesome. Very close at this point. Let's see how much. Welcome to the Nook Stop, multimedia, blah, 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 blah. ABD. So deposit, I have 90,000 bells on me right now. Well, actually no, I have 68,000. We have 90,000 in our thing. So I can put away 60,000 right now without even having to stress about it. There we go. 150,000, so we need 48,000 more bells. That's not that bad to do. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in today's video, but it's just good to keep in mind. But I am thinking about the fact that, like, you know, we have the cherry tree and we have the pear tree, and I could dig those up. If I ate some fruit, I could dig those up and put them somewhere else. I'm thinking that somewhere, and I won't be doing this today, but definitely something like to mentally map out. Where do I wanna put, because I feel like there's a lot of room here. If we were to clear all this out, I could do like several rows of trees, like maybe a row of oranges, a row of cherry, a row of pear, a row of peaches and apples, and have that whole grove over this way, have the camping area here and the park over this way. That sounds like so much fun. All right, very, very cool. I got some plans there. So the last thing I wanna do for today's episode, before we finish up, is I want to just put some stuff away. I do wanna take inventory on what we have, see how many eggs we got, all that kind of stuff, but definitely had a lot of fun today. Hopefully you guys did too. Let me know if you've taken any cool pictures at Harvey's place. I wanna put this in storage, all this as well. Also, we should see what that new DIY was with the empty can. I'm a bit curious, because we've already used one for the thing next to our mirror, but apparently there's something else. So we'll have to take a look. Because there's constantly new DIY stuff to make, but I want to eventually fill it all out, but for right now it might not be the most effective way to use my materials. But let's just take a look real quick. Should I craft something? Let's craft. I do want to make a new fishing rod, which is going to require, that was the wrong button. Let's craft wood for the flimsy fishing rod's right here. That requires 5 tree branches and then iron nugget. Okay. So where is this? A recycled can thumb piano. Oh, that's so cool. So we can make this with wood, empty can, and an iron nugget. So yeah, I wanna make that for sure. Those are really fun. There's any kind of instruments, awesome. We should have an instrument room. That might be a little crowded though, because I'm sure there's a good couple of instruments. We should try it though. That'd be awesome. So, what do I need? I need 1 normal wood. I need some iron nuggets. We have a lot of iron nuggets at this point, that's awesome. And then I also need some sticks, if we have any. Yep, right over this way. So that should be enough to make everything I need. I hope, I think. That'll be good. And then we'll be all wrapped up for today's episode. But yeah, our island and our pockets, you know, they get a little bigger every episode. Eventually we'll get where we're going. So let's craft. I want to craft one of these. And we'll probably just have this out and about somewhere. I made a recycled can thumb piano. Keep crafting, because now we gotta make the tools. So here is the flimsy fishing rod. And we'll immediately turn that into a good fishing rod. Keep crafting. Right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll definitely be trying to find time to go to more islands in future episodes, trying to get more stuff out of it. But for right now, that was pretty good. Get this there, I'll have to reorganize some of that, but I just wanna get this out somewhere. Maybe just like right here, so that people walking by, they can try it too. I love it. All right, so let's see what our Nook Miles was for that. That actually was a Nook Miles Plus. Got it. And we have to talk to one more villager. I've talked to them all today, except for Celia. I can't find her anywhere. Spend bells to buy items. I've already done that enough today. So I think I will, well, tend the flowers is so easy. I will do that right now. I will tend the flowers, but then we'll finish up for today's episode. Because it's crazy, because I feel like I do a lot in every episode, but there is still so much more to do in this game. And I will continue to do it. We'll chip away at it a little bit every single day that I can play at the least. And we'll get there. We'll figure it out, it'll all be great. I guess I missed out on this plant. Is that 8 of them? How many is that? Nope, that was exactly 8 of them, very lucky. So that is a double, so we're up back over 5,000 again. And this one's catching 5 bugs, which we'll definitely do in the next episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.